Okay girls, listen up. Today we're going to be shooting a FN high power. Now what's the difference between a Browning high power and an FN high power? There is no difference. Same gun, just different markings. Typically if they're marked FN, they were purchased by a foreign country or sold in a foreign country. In this case, this is an Israeli military surplus gun. There's your Star of David stamp for Israeli Defense Force property. This gun is a Mark III with a cast frame, and it's got a dovetail front sight, dovetail rear sight. It's got a teeny tiny thumb safety, and a friend in Israel tells me that they typically carry their guns with no round in the chamber. So they don't carry locked and loaded like we do over here with the 1911. So the thumb safety is less of a concern. You'll see the larger thumb safeties on most Mark IIIs. But this contract evidently was purchased with the small thumb safeties. Here we got a spur hammer. You see these guns come with a spur hammer, sometimes with a ring hammer. And I'm kind of glad it has a spur hammer because the ring hammers tend to dig a hole in the web of my hand right there. So kind of glad it's got this spur hammer. It's got a nice parkerized finish. It's got a little wear on it. The lanyard ring is missing, and hopefully I can find a replacement. It would originally look something like this. This is not the correct one for this gun, but it would look similar. Probably removed when the gun was imported into the U.S. Someone probably took it off so they could holster it and it wouldn't catch on clothing or whatnot. Probably I will find one used somewhere, a landed ring, and replace it. The gun is all matching numbers, and these high powers have a serial number on the frame, the slide, and on the barrel. So this one's all matching, and it's pretty good shape. It really is overall. Probably carried in a holster on duty in Israel and not shot a whole lot. The gun is a 1995 manufacture, so we're going to take it out, see how she does out on the range. We've got 147 grain American Eagle, 147 grain Browning brand, 124 grain Armscore, and 115 grain Perfecta, which is actually Fiocchi brand. So let's take her out, see how it does. Okay, FN military Israeli surplus high power. Let's put a little bit of steel downrange. I think I'm going to keep this one. Final thoughts on my Israeli surplus high power. And no surprise, the 147 grains, just like in my other high powers, the 147 grains are always more accurate. And you can see the American Eagle there. You can see the Browning brand 147s. And the Armscore 124s, not as good. I should have brought some of the other 124 grains to test them out. And Perfecta, just like in my Thesis high power video, the Perfecta or Fiocchi 115 grain, you know, for the money, that's pretty good ammo. So real happy with how that performed. And the 147 Browning brand, I picked those up at Academy, and I think they were on sale for like $13 a box. Pricing as of 2019, so not bad deal for 147s. Don't remember what the American Eagles cost, but it looks like they printed a pretty good pattern also. This is a 15 yards, so not bad at all. And we're gonna continue to shoot this gun. I like the sights on it. The factory original sights actually work pretty good for me, so I'm real happy with how she shoots.